We have this big pasture here. My dad would be really upset to know that this big pasture is just in pasture grass. He would like to see some production. So we are going to kill the pasture grass and we're going to put this entire acre into strawberries. So we have even more strawberries to offer you at the farmers markets. So this is a large pasture in West Bountiful, and we're killing the grass off so we can put this entire thing into strawberries. You take a look, we have a really nice irrigation system here. Big overhead sprinklers that are gonna water the strawberries that we can set on a timer and make this really easy. We're just waiting for the grass to die. We have the plants ordered and we're gonna plant these out next week. We'll do a video on that as well. Overhead sprinklers are really nice. We can put them on a timer and they'll water the entire field. So here's one of the sprinklers right here. Put it on a timer like we just said, a nice rainbird. We have multiple sprinklers throughout this field. My dad would be really happy to see this going into a strawberry patch, which we don't have to mow, worry about, or fuss. Whoops, I just tripped in a hole. Now we can take a look here and see we have some gophers out here. And we can take a look at the soil and see it's really nice. Rich West Bountiful, Utah soil. It's really well known for growing onions. As we hear the birds chirp and we take a look at this pasture, it is huge. You can't believe how many strawberry plants we're going to try to fit in here, but it's going to be a lot. Beautiful farm has a lot of fruit trees out here, and they're going to really bear good this year. We see cherries, pears, peaches. It's going to be a big year. Honeycrisp apples. And then we have the fig greenhouse. So we add strawberries to that, and wow, this is going to be a great producing piece of land, just like it used to be when I farmed on it 25 to 30 years ago with my dad. Okay, we are 10 days later and you can see the grass is dead and the ducks are walking. Beautiful ducks that come through our farm here in West Bountiful. This is a family farm that my dad and mom settled back in 1994. So we're lucky here. We have a couple of really good helpers, and I went through the dead lawn and I dug these holes. I filled the holes up with compost, and these fine young ladies are planting strawberries in the holes. Now we take a look at our bare root strawberry plants from Norris Farms, and they look pretty good. We're gonna trim the dead spots around them and make them look really pretty. Now, unlike the veggie boys that some of you people like to watch on YouTube, our veggie girls don't like to be on camera. So keeping them off camera as good as we can, they are going through and planting hundreds of holes. This is an acre property, and well, we're going to plant the whole thing in these large fruited strawberries. So they're going through, and as we look towards the south, towards Salt Lake City, there is a big storm going through. There was actually a tornado watch or a funnel cloud that went through that was real scary looking. But luckily here we're good. Now as we take a look at some of the strawberries in the holes, they look really nice. So we're going to keep an eye on them as we expect a big rainstorm tomorrow. This rain out here is perfect for the strawberries we just planted. Let's take a look and see how they're doing right now. So it rained over an inch during the night, and as we take a look in the holes, the strawberries are actually starting to grow. The temperatures are in the low 50s, and that is perfect for these strawberry plants to put on new leaves. So this is at least 300 to 400 strawberry plants and an entire acre of strawberries planted. We expect to have one of the biggest strawberry orchards in Utah. So let's continue to walk through the patch, the acre patch, and take a look, and that strawberry plant's really growing. Little buds coming out on the plants. We're going to take a walk towards our fig greenhouse, and the coolest thing, even the gopher hole. The gopher did not eat our strawberry patch. So a big property now all in strawberry.